Hi folks, Barry from Barry's Bench here. Welcome to the final build video for the Trackside Pizza Shop on my Owen30 pizza box layout. So I hope you enjoy the video. At the next video coming up, I'm going to start building the next building for the pizza box layout, which will be the central camera building from Clever Models. So stay tuned for that. Be back in a minute. Hi folks, Barry here from Barry's Bench. So, I've decided to finally finish up my trackside pizza here. It's been a while with COVID-19 and everything. I haven't really been doing much in the way of modeling, but I thought it was time to finish this up. The only thing left on it is to wire the lighting board inside, so we'll do that tonight. And I'll show you a better lit view once that's done. Let me give you a little tour around here. So my wife did the custom graphic for the sign. The sign's all backlit with LEDs. The interior is lit, both behind the counter and in front of the counter, as I've shown in previous photos and videos. I took two 0402 LEDs with a piece of clear stock and some white styrene and basically made a fluorescent light fixture. So let's take a tour around the building here. So I got vents here from Bar Mills. All the pieces up here for the air conditioning and venting is from Clever Models that came with the kit. Here's the back side of it. I used one of the vents from the Bar Mills fans to put some venting into the cardboard ducting here. Here's the other side and back to the front. So the next step is to remove the roof and bring out the wires, show off the lighting. Then we'll install the lighting board, which came from Micro Luminaria. So be back shortly. Alright folks, we're back again. So I've got some temporary wires here hooked up to the lights inside. So let's go ahead and give it a test here. And there you go. Might be a little hard for you to see inside, but there's our guy spinning a pizza behind the counter. So the idea for the sign is the board I'm using to light this up will make one of the LEDs flicker and the rest will be steady, so it look like we've got a bulb going bad rather than like tubes or anything in there. It just looks so old-fashioned. So next step is to get the board out and talk about wiring it up to the wires on the back of the coming off the LEDs. They're all magnet wire. So that's our next step. Alright folks, so here's what we have for our micro flasher board here. It's an engineering part called the N8069 defective sign / light simulator. I got this through Bill Sartor over at Micro Luminaria, good friend, and great products he has, so take a look at his stuff. So we have to wire, there's two fixed outputs on here and then one output that flickers the LED. So I have two sets of wires here. This set right back here is for the part of the lights on the inside, and this other set is for the sign lights and then the defective light over here. So I've got to go make sure these are all twisted together because these ones came untwisted. And I work on the magnet wires. A little bit fun at times. It likes to do what it wants to do. Kind of springy. So it's helpful to, get these soldered good. Yeah, this one came loose too, see? So as we're waiting here, I'm heating up the soldering iron. And then let's open up our electronics piece here. It's got several pieces of wire included with it you can use to hook up to the board. There's a little board there. And these look to be, I'm not sure they're, what are they? Look, it's probably current limiters or small resistors. We'll have to see what the instruction tells us. Yeah, so they look to be resistors that you can use when you're hooking this thing up to a DCC decoder. So here's your schematic diagram of the board. So on this side we have our DC plus, DC minus, and then on this side we have our 3 different hookups, 1, 2, and 3 there, and then this is our input. So we'll study these instructions and get ready to wire this thing up. So here I've taken the orange wire that goes to the positive feed of all my lights, and the white wire goes to the ground side. So on over here, that's our circuit board. Red and black go to positive and negative. Purple wire is going to ground to activate the flickering effect in the sign. And then pins 3 and 4 connect to the LED that's in the sign. So now let's tape this down inside the structure and secure it in place so we can show it off. So here I've used tape to secure all the wiring down inside to the floor and to the roof. And there's the power feeds coming out that'll go below the layout. So let's put the roof on now. Yeah, I made that removable just so we can service things if ever needed. And there she is. Turn off our lights and get a battery to do some testing with. I have the whole thing set up with the resistors to run on a 9-volt power supply. And there we go. You can see the top left corner LED in the sign is flickering a little bit, like the bulb's going bad. I'll try and get you a better view of it here. There's a pizza guy inside tossing his pizza. And there's the bulb about to die on my sign. Trackside pizza is now complete. And next up will be the central camera build, so that video will be coming soon as an intro to the structure.